Virgo, if you're seeing this timeless love message, it's meant to find you right now. So what I'm seeing is your person's energy towards you is the Fool. They want a new beginning, but they might be a little bit immature or ready to take risks without thinking about consequences, whereas you are a little bit more serious and grounded in what you want. But the energy between you shows serious potential, and what you're not seeing is that a truth is about to be revealed. There's also some good things coming towards you, and possibly an Ace of Cups if you shift your energy. I'm Andromeda Oracle. I'm multi-clair tarot reader, and I would really like it if you like and subscribe if this resonates, and also it helps me pick up on your energy for future videos. So I'm going to get into this timeless no contact video love reading with asking about this person's deeper feelings, advice for you to shift the energy, and clarifications about this preliminary spread. So the Four of Wands between you is showing that there is real potential for a grounded love connection in the real world. So this means that both of you see each other as home. Maybe this person is a little bit younger than you, Virgo. They're willing to take risks. They're excited. You give them butterflies, but you're over here with the World and the Hierophant as your energy towards them. And I see that you are wanting something more serious a little bit quicker than this person. So you might be on some different levels here, but that doesn't change that there is real potential between you. What you're not seeing is the Sun. So this means there's going to be some clarity coming to light pretty soon about either this person sharing their feelings with you, you having clarity about what you want, or this connection coming together. An energy coming towards you is the Four of Swords in this energy right now. So that's the need for some space, reflection, rest. This person may be needing to heal, or you. The Lovers is this person making that aligned choice. And then the Ace of Cups is the energy coming towards you if you shift your energy based on what I get into today. And so that means someone opening their heart to you. That's the Ace of Cups. So I'm going to get into deeper layers and clarifiers for this spread throughout this reading. So let's get, what is this person's deepest feelings for you right now? What are they feeling for you? Not just about you, but for you. So this just means they're feelings that are deeper beyond the surface and not just a behavioral lens. Okay, the Three of Swords. They might be heartbroken about something. Maybe it's because you two aren't speaking. Let's get a clarifier. Another division card. They might be internally battling themselves. Can I get why? Why is this person feeling this internal battle within themselves, please, in regards to Virgo? Maybe something they wanted with you was kind of shot down by you, so now they're going back into hermit mode. Well, let me get some images. Okay, that was really intense what I just got. So I just saw a genie in a bottle, like literally, like that one from Aladdin, in a bottle, and this person was like watching it, and then the genie escaped, and then there was this huge fire explosion, and this person was like shaking their head. So something, it's like it's like what I said, this wish, and the Nine of Cups is a wish card. A wish that this person had concerning you was not fulfilled in the way that they wanted, and then it kind of blew up in their face, and now they are feeling this indecision and this heartbreak. But the heartbreak card is sideways, so I'm going to find out more about that. It looks like they're holding back from you. They really are attracted to you, the Ace of Wands, but they have all this love for you, the Strength card, but they are seriously holding themselves back from you and going into hermit mode. So the genie in the bottle image, I'm almost thinking maybe it's something that they wanted but you thought was a little bit out of your wheelhouse or not practical enough, or it was like wishful thinking, but in this person's mind it was what they wanted, and so your vision kind of was a mismatch with this person. So that's why they are heartbroken. So that was really specific. I always do images because I don't know if they will align with people. How does this person see you? So this is more in their mind space. How do they see you, Virgo? Okay, they see you as hurting, as missing them, as being focused on maybe a version of them that they can't bring to the table right now, or that you wish they were. You really had this like this one track mind of what you wanted, and it's gone. That's how they're seeing you. Actually, this is this person's energy side, so I'll put it over there. Let's get a timing card, and then I'll go into messages and advice. A timing card for when this choice is going to happen and this illumination is going to happen in regards to this connection. Timing card. Okay, swords are air, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini season. That is in June, summer. Okay, so I'm not saying that you're not going to talk to this person until June. This is saying this illumination, this choice. Lovers is a really romantic card too. It's about values and choosing a lover based on equal values. That is going to all happen around June. What about when will this person reach out? What's the highest potential of when this person will reach out to Virgo? Or, yeah. I wanted to say, or when Virgo is going to reach out to them, which I never say, so maybe you're thinking about reaching out to them. Ace is like, it could be within minutes, it could be within hours. Ace is very, very quickly. Strength. Leo. Strength Leo, I think it is. So that's August or late summer. All right, so I'm going to take this as the timing card, which is anytime now. And I feel like you might actually reach out to them. But overall timing, this is saying Six of Swords, Gemini season, which there's going to be a conclusion with this person. Let's get some indicators for who this person is, if this is the person that you are thinking about, so you can have some clarification before I get into some advice and messages. Past life connection, exes, old friends, past life influence, soul contracts. Yeah, this is definitely like a deep connection. Wedding, marriage, commitment, life partner. So maybe this, you're either married to them or you're going to get married to them. Angelic help, divine connection, divinely guided. So maybe this is put on pause for a reason, and I was just hearing to stop. So I'm pulling that deck. So maybe these are the cards you need to see, and that's it. What about any other descriptors for this person, for Virgo? Okay, so they're a morning person. Maybe that is annoying. Sophisticated, family problems. Okay, let's get a couple more. Loves to go out, accomplished, dark hair and eyes. Okay, so maybe some of those indicate your person. Let's get some messages from them. What is this person on Virgo's mind and no communication want to say to Virgo? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, there's definitely spiritual undertones. I want to be more than friends. Yeah. That's why I feel like this person is in the Two of Swords. It's like they feel like they messed up. They feel like they're learning a spiritual lesson. They feel like they have to let you go, but then they don't want to. I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, let's get some advice for Virgo. And I don't want career messages. I want advice for this person in love, because this deck always gives me career messages, which sometimes is relevant, but it's also not what the goal is here. That's so weird, because these cards are supposed to be in a different deck and they just flipped over in this deck. So maybe that has a meaning. Negative energy, constant rejection, string of bad luck. So maybe that's how you feel right now. Travel, vacation, get away, take a short break. So maybe that's your literal advice, is to take a break. You may feel uncertain about your future goals, or your current path no longer aligns with your desires. Challenges feel overwhelming, and you may be struggling to find effective solutions. Career opportunities are opening up for you, offering for a chance for significant advancement. There we go with the career. Unrealistic expectations may lead to disappointment. Miscommunication is causing confusion. Unspoken feelings are misunderstood words are blocking progress in this relationship. Okay, there's definitely a communication block. Expectations are definitely on different levels. So it might be that your advice is to take a step back from the challenges you might be feeling in your job. Maybe you need to get away, go on vacation, or maybe just like a staycation, something small, something to clear your mind. And I'm just hearing the message to get advice from this deck with an image, an intuitive image, which I've never done before in one of my readings, but okay, we will do that instead of roomy. So after this last advice card, I'll get into all signs their sign. So advice card for the viewer, and I'm going to use my clairvisual impressions because they help me go way beyond the card. Wow. Okay. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm just going to tell you what I saw. Someone was running down this cobblestone street, like looking behind them frantically, and there was like this huge dark mass behind them, and it blew over them, like ruffling the person's hair. And I felt this anxiety as it was passing. Then it stopped in front of the person, which I'm guessing is you. And you stopped in your tracks, and then you felt this relief, like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. So what I'm getting is there might be things in your life or a situation that you feel are insurmountable, but once you face them or let them catch up to you, that's what the message is. You're like afraid to face this fear. You have this very deep fear, like embedded in your subconscious, and you're afraid it's going to catch up with you, and you're afraid of the consequences of that. But this advice is saying to stop, let it catch up, look it directly in the eye, put it in front of you. Once you do that, you're going to realize that you're much stronger than the fear. And I just felt this huge relief in my body. So once you do this, you're going to attract that Ace of Cups, which is heartfelt new beginnings. It's like the feeling of falling in love. It's unconditional love, and it holds the potential, all the potential of the suit within the one card. It's also closest to the divine. All the aces are. So I feel like I should get one more card as to what this fear is pertaining to, because it's pretty vague. What is this fear that the viewer needs to confront? Okay, wow, getting a lot there. So I saw that you're in a desert. You're afraid of judgment and people ridiculing you for some reason. I don't know what this is in regards to, but I saw like people on the left laughing, jeering, making fun of you, and you standing in this desert. And then on the right, I saw someone like, you know, on those cooking shows that are competitions where they're like really critical and they're like, oh, you could have done this better. This person was like, they're almost like time was ticking and they were watching you. Like, you need to clean this up, time is ticking. So there's something around your performance or something about you that you're afraid you either don't have enough time or people are judging you. And you need to do it better. There's like this self-criticism. And the fact that I saw you in a desert, it's like you don't feel like you haven't what it takes to live up to these expectations coming from all sides of you, left and right. So I'm getting that has to do with your fear and that it is not true. And that there's a new way to look at being good enough, of seeing your strengths instead of your perceived flaws. I know Virgos are very hard on themselves. The 9 of Wands, and that was in regards to that vision. I'm almost hearing like, stand your guard against people that have something negative to say to you, because they're not helping. Do not let them inside. And I mean interiority, inside your psyche. Do not let what they're saying like get to you. 7 of Swords, I hear it's like the advice is to, usually sneaking away is the 7 of Swords from other people, but the advice is to like pinpoint that fear and confront it on your own, in like your own alley or something, meaning in your own mind. So that is a very detailed advice. And the fact that these two just came out from a different deck is very interesting to me. Okay, I could go on with this, but I am trying to get these a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna move on to all signs, their sign. So I shuffle these 3 times or until it feels correct. If you do want a personal reading from me, I offer Akashic Records readings where I don't need to use the cards. I also do 2-question all the way up to 5-question readings and custom readings that felt right, which are in the description box below. So if you're a Virgo dealing with an Aries, you give them hope for love again. The Taurus is thinking about the past, they're reminiscing. The Gemini is thinking about how they can improve on themselves to be more attractive to you. The Cancer, it has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're trying to plan whether they should reach out. The Leo sees you very magnetic, attractive. They want to pursue you. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they want to formalize this connection. They see marriage with you. The Libra needs rest. They're hibernating. They don't want to talk. The Scorpio is worried about something that happened between you in the past. The Sagittarius is having an awakening because of you. The Capricorn wants to manifest something with you. they're really excited about this connection. The Aquarius sees long-term happiness and fulfillment with you. They might want a family. The Pisces thinks that it was fate that you entered their life. Okay, and I usually end a reading there, but I'm hearing that there's one last message because of this card that was not all the way turned over. So I'm just going to go into it. Tiptoeing, moving in silence on thin ice, approaching carefully. Yeah, I think this goes with your advice. I think this is you trying to not shake something up, but also on the other hand, I get it's this image again of you going down this, taking some private time to figure it out why you, what's that word? Make yourself appear a certain way in the presence of certain people. Meaning, why is it do you think you need to change yourself? Or what are those parts of you that you don't think are good enough? And to take a look at that fear of being judged, and that is what is going to help catalyze this connection and bring it back together, or help you attract new love. So now I am done. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to see you next time. Thank you.